Well, hello everyone, my adorable followers, and hello again and hi and whatever you want. Just in case, because yesterday, not longer than yesterday, I kind of forgot whether I told my greetings to you, whether I didn't, and just in case, I say hello again, hello everyone, and here I am actually again to do my current bunch of something. I don't know what it would be. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. Anyways, what I was about to tell in this episode actually is pretty. Everything is pretty good with me, and that's probably because I don't rush. I just keep calm, and whatever happens, I know for the most cases I know the answer, you know what I'm saying, and probably I might not know in particularities, but I kind of feel that stuff when something happens. I kind of feel a hunch like I should do something and not I shouldn't do something or that kind of thing, you know what I'm speaking about, right? Probably you know, because it's like a common thing in our lives when we kind of feel right things and wrong things, you know what I'm saying again. And actually, just let's say I'll give you just a debriefing of what happened today, and you might, for the first thing, I would have some announcement, and it's not an announcement, it's just my personal stuff, I just kind of decided to change my listening practice, advanced listening practice, and replace it with the speaking practice, because I made clear for myself for the first point that speaking practice is more crucial in my life, and I should practice more, and I should become completely fluent at a shorter period of time as I want. And in order for that to happen, in order for that to happen as soon as it comes, I should practice my speaking almost every day. Every time I have, I should spend on that instead of like listening to something. Because as some native guy said on some YouTube channel, probably if you listen to native speech, it's like you are riding in a nice vehicle, but someone else drive that vehicle. It's not you who drives the vehicle, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to be the driver of your own abilities, the driver of your own English, the driver of your own life, whatever you would call it, it's up for you to decide whatever you would call it, whatever you like to call it, okay? And if you want to be the driver in that vehicle, you might, you should understand that you should practice, you should speak and speak and speak, and it can be evaluated, over evaluated, I should say. The more you speak, the better your English becomes. I guess that's thing that goes without any doubts, because any other people who might be in the picture of the same activities I do, you might relate in a way to what I'm saying right now. And the second thing for me is to improve, to drill my pronunciation, my accent. I should get rid of my accent completely, and in order that to happen, for the second point, I should drill my speaking skills again, just let's say on everyday basis, not on a regular but on everyday basis. I'll try. I don't want to give such a bunch of promises that I will every day do my speaking practice, because I wanna really deliver you my promises, not only to promise but deliver very honestly what I'm saying right now to you. Okay, I guess that's clear for me. It's not for you because you're very wise, you're very attentive. It might be clear for you anyway what I'm saying, because I'm trying to be understandable, comprehensible, and to be very clear to any audience that might follow my channel. Just in case I'm telling you like a separate point here. Okay, what happened today was just in the midst of the day, I spontaneously realized that that I have a very good and very pleasant and very joyful and very nice and clear and sunny day. I mean today, and as soon as I realized that, I had I had a smile on my face, and you might see the remains of that smile even now when I'm speaking in front of you now. And this smile I wear all the day. It is not about disappear. I don't know. Maybe it will disappear when I go to sleep. We'll see how it goes. Cause I don't like to sleep while having a smile on my face. It might be funny and ridiculous. Some spooks and spirits might follow my sleeping process and just have a lot of fun out of me with wearing my smile on my face while sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of doing ramblings here. I know, cause I'm doing ramblings. Let's have it for the fourth point here. I want to share. Some might ask me and give me kind of feedback why I'm doing my ramblings here. See, I do my ramblings here in order to exercise my speaking organs like my mouth, my tongue, my lips, uh, my nose, my ears. Okay. I'm not gonna deep to dive into those details. You might relate to what I'm saying right now, right? And in order to become fluent speaker, you ought to drill your pronunciation skills, your ability of making right English sounds instead of your native language sounds. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to do right now. And I guess I brought you like how many? Let's see, like 4 points here about my four. I have three, or how many? Three. Let's add one more, like 4 fingers now. It's like my points of my learning process. Okay. And the continuation of today's day was also great because I was invited to my friend's place, and he was having house for himself. I don't know for what time in his life, maybe for 178th eighth time in his life he had a house for himself. And it wasn't like completely house for himself because he had his dog at his place right at the moment I was there, and not only at that moment, but he has a dog. His name is Amur, and he's a nice dog. He's very wise, very attentive, very abiding dog, very smart, very I should say sensitive, very joyful and effervescent, very bubbly and lively and lusty, and I don't know, even annoying at some points. And whenever I show up there at my friend's place, that dog is about to reveal his deep love towards me, and he is about to sniff me all the time, and I'm about to pet him all the time. I'm about to show up at my friend's place, you know what I'm saying? And that dog's that's my deepest friend. I adore him, and I give him all my love, that I have now. And it's really one of the most I don't know. I don't divide friends on most beloved ones or less beloved ones. It's just my friend is all. All things are said by this definition. By this definition, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Anyways, that dog is the best dog I ever known, and it's not an exaggeration. It's like the essence of life. It's the truth itself. I'm telling you, it really is. And his really is, excuse me, because it's him. He's like male dog. It's like him, okay? Okay, we were having our spontaneous session of watching some serial. The name of the serial, actually I don't remember the name of the serial, what it was, but it was like trashy related movie, trashy episode. There was some trashy thing happening all the way we were watching that episode of that serial. And some guy, he was a vampire, he jumped off the plane while it was up in the air. at the height of about 2000 meters, and he crashed I should say crashed himself down by that fall on solid earth, and there was a mass of meat, guts and blood and other liquids, and that was massive. That was harsh and horrible in other ways. I wouldn't even dive with the I wouldn't even fill you with the particularities. Excuse me for stumbling again. But it's a part of my process of my self-development. Okay, guys, I'm telling you this rubbish, this nonsense and trash because I really wanna speak, and the only thing I have in my mind currently this stuff, and I've just shared with you right now, and whatever, guys, follow your learning thing, advance your speaking abilities, and keep track on my activities if you want, and step by step I'm nearing to closing this shitty rant of today's day, because I don't really want to weary too much. I will appear as often as I can, and maybe it will be twice a day. I will consider even this possibility in order to expand my speaking abilities and my spontaneous speaking skills, you know what I'm saying. And I'll be in touch with you as soon as I have my hunch, as soon as I have my speaking vein, speaking mood, I should say. And be in touch also. Follow your own activities, be in touch, and have a nice continuation of today's day. See, hello. Say hello again. I'm saying hello again just for the case, for the very third time in this video, and that's for being stupid completely. And at the very end of today's rant, you see I'm doing crazy stuff here, and I don't care too much about any other people opinions about what I'm doing here, for what I'm doing, where these activities. If you're wise enough to understand what I've talked to you about, you're a very good person, and probably will become friends somehow. I mean, at personal meeting, and we'll see how it goes anyways. Okay, guys, that's it for tonight's short video. See you soon. Okay, that's it. Bye.